Alrighty, welcome back to J2A. Looking at first look at Creativerse. This is actually a game that was heavily on display at PAX, and they gave out a ton of actual free keys. So I got mine. So I played a couple hours of it, probably like 3 or 4 hours, trying to get the feel of it. If you haven't guessed already, it's essentially a Minecraft or a Roblox or whatever game you want to associate with the voxel type thing. It's got an interesting thing going on in that it does Minecraft but prettier is probably the best way to put it. I've really been enjoying it, but it is kind of polarizing, at least as far as the art goes, because you see your characters really super cartoon. I wouldn't say cartoony, but it looks sort of like WildStar Online or Ben 10 or something weird like that, and that's definitely what it makes me think of. And then you've got everything square, and then the enemies aren't square, so it's kind of interesting in that regard. But so far, I've really liked it. I'm kind of at the point though already, 3-4 hours in, where I'm like, I don't know what to do. You just kind of go and build and dig stuff. The crafting system here is a lot different. You have to craft at a crafting table. You learn new crafting recipes as you get items, and as you make new items, you unlock different recipes. The game itself is going to be free to play, but the thing that they're going to be selling is they'll sell recipes. So they get you, I don't necessarily know if it'll get you good items. For instance, like at PAX, they gave out a recipe for a sword. That was a PAX only thing. And it was so-so. So I don't know if they're going to do kind of the pay-to-win as far as recipes go, or what. It'll be interesting to see. But I kind of like the idea of it's free to play. If you want additional, cosmetic items, you pay to get those. There's a lot more combat than you would anticipate as far as from a Minecraft clone. There's a decent bit of challenge with it too. There are a lot of really cool effects in the. Ooh, was that a hat? What was that? Oh, it's a pet head accessory. I haven't got any pets yet, so there's definitely a lot of things I haven't done. But I'm not a guy that just randomly explores forever. These guys are pretty cool. If I can get them to attack. No, they have like cool flame tails and stuff that he doesn't want to do right now. Oh, now he's flaming the crap out of me. That's not good. But I've got decent armor, so. Oh no! Yeah, you just spawn right back where you were. It's interesting is, so you notice at the very top, there's a little skull on the compass there, and there's a white spire of light. It makes it super easy to find where you died. Everything that you had down your hotbar at the bottom, the 1 through 0 down there at the bottom, that all stays, but everything you had in your actual inventory disappears. You have to go back and recollect it, which I thought was kind of cool. And you just right-click it, pick up all your stuff. So that's pretty cool. So you tab to switch out of your weapons into mechanical robot hand suck, where you just suck up stuff. I don't mean to put that down. Which is kind of neat. There's also a thing with temperature, so you see at the top right it says I'm in the savannah and it's 95 degrees. Once it gets over like 110 or so, you can start to overheat, and actually hopping in water does cool you down, which I thought was pretty cool. There's lots of like grenades and potions, so I think this. Let's see if I've got. Oh, was that a cave? If that's a cave, this will work. Yeah. So that's like a light grenade, and it lights up caves. It's super cool. Caves have like special different enemies that actually die during the day, and then they'll come out at night. Like flowers and stuff here you can see will you can use them to craft potions. So there's a lot more crafting as opposed to like a Minecraft, which is kind of one of the things that for me personally I always disliked about Minecraft was you can only craft so much, then you're done, and you can just look up all your recipes online. This you kind of have to earn it. Yeah, obviously, like I said, you could buy the recipes, but you have to earn them too by building things that are prerequisites, essentially. So I always thought that was kind of cool. I haven't gone super far from home, I guess you would say. Oh, you can warp back home pretty simple too. There's a couple items that let you just straight warp. So that's kind of convenient. Oh no. What is it? A old data chip. Okay. Interesting. What's crap I don't need? Whatever. I haven't really found but so many biomes yet, so I'm not sure. Oh, I thought so. The bottom down there left is my stamina, which you lose from running and jumping, I think. Primarily just running. Red is health. I don't know why before I neglected to notice that I was completely dying when I was on fire. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen a big cave. The one thing I don't really like is when you jump, it's really floaty and kind of everything's a little floaty. I always kind of thought so. It's like slightly less than Earth gravity. It's kind of how it feels. But you can get going at a pretty good clip, as you can see. So, especially if you kind of hop jump the whole way, you go super fast. The other thing I don't like is that while you're in the air, if you hold shift, you continue to lose stamina, which I thought was kind of lame. Because I mean, you're in the air. How do you lose stamina in the air? Oh, cool. That's kind of weird. Where else can I go? Yeah, you can't really double jump or anything like that either. Even though it kind of looks like it sometimes, you just land weird. There's a ton of different types of blocks and bricks or what have you. Game itself, I think, is still in early access. You can pay to be part of early access. I think it's like 15 to 20 bucks, which is kind of neat. Or you can just wait till it comes out on its own. I'm not sure if they've set an actual release date for it yet. Like I said, it will be free to play, which I think actually 15 bucks is pretty fair for the game too. But free to play is definitely cool, especially it's just Minecraft on I think a bigger scale, much prettier. You don't have to do the Minecraft mod crap where you have a shader packs and all that crap. It's interesting in that I think that they host all your own little. Nothing's really local. That's the downside. You will have to have like an internet connection to play. You set up like your own private server, essentially, and they give you an instance that you can either share with your friends, you can play with other people, you can password it off, what have you. Right now I'm getting some frame rate drops, but it could just be because I'm also recording at the same time. It's probably not helping. But let's see how high up I can go over here. Oh, cool. Yeah, you see above my health over there, I've got like it's 15 degrees, so it's cold. So I've got like a little icy thing going on. What is that chickeny thing? Let's go beat it up. Are you like an ice chicken? A blizzard chizard. Okay. Oh, no, that was not too bad. Oh, my inventory's full. That's right. Anything worth getting? Blizzard chizard gizzard. Neat. Ooh, what's that little hole over there? Actually, I like really desperately want to jump off and die, but I don't want to have to come back and get all my crap. We'll run down at least. Yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, there's definitely fall damage, but it's not super bad. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, whoops, that was take a picture mode. That's interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Here we go. Yeah, sometimes you just hit all sorts of stuff, you don't know what's happening. Bam. Let's light this up a little bit. The caves are, really, really dark, as you can tell. So torches, Minecraft, you can kind of cheat and just turn your brightness all the way up, and you're like, oh, it's fine, I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, not so much here. And as you go down farther in the cave, enemies get way harder too. Oh wow, it keeps going. Let me throw this grenade at this dude. Oops. There's a ton of grenades, but I think it's kind of cool. I always kind of like the grenade idea. That was, a thing that Minecraft doesn't. There's just a lot that Minecraft doesn't do that this game does. But I'm not sure if I'm just liking it because it's willing to do things differently, or if it's just uniquely entertaining. But come here, buddy. Yeah, you are. Take what I can. Can I put it there? Oh, it's too close to put the torch down. That's why. Can't. Yeah, the one thing I haven't really liked so far about caves is the whole. Oh, you hit C to crowds. It does like the Minecraft shift thing where you can't fall off the ledge. I'm glad that they copied the good there. You actually can't crouch under anything though, which is kind of weird, but it might have been a little far. What the hell are you? Oh, you're just a pig. Okay. Oh, when you eat things like mushrooms to gain back health, it's a cooldown effect essentially. So you don't immediately get all your health back. You gotta kind of wait for it to take effect. So that can be a kind of a bummer for people who aren't used to that. That's not really unique to this game. It's happened in a bunch of other games, but I think it's a nice little effect here. It's one thing you can. It's similar to Minecraft where you actually physically eat things, but it doesn't take as much time. There's a ton of different stone, like limestone. There's some fossil right there. It tells you what it is before you have to get it. Oh, mining is actually a lot different. Obsidian though, so let's see. To mine, you actually have to like create little miners, and then what they do is you just set them on the brick or the block, and it'll actually just kind of sit there and mine for you, and you have to wait, and you come back later and collect it all. So that's kind of cool. I actually had one kind of bug out though last time I played, and it was like 10 years in the future I had to wait, so it didn't make any sense. But like I said, it's an early access, so not too surprising that something like that might happen. Like right now, I can't put down any torches. There we go. I guess I was too close to the wall again. But nope, that's a dude. We'll probably come back to this later. Figure out how to get back up. You can jump 2 blocks high, so that's pretty convenient. Like I said, it's kind of like a weird, slightly less than Earth gravity. You just kind of hop your little ass around everywhere. Whoop. But because it's a little floaty, sometimes I feel like it's a little hard to control. Alright. Oh, and your stuff breaks. Like in Minecraft, your stuff breaks. So as you can see in the bottom left there, my sword is about a little bit over half dead. The thing that sucks up all your stuff, that also has a life expectancy, if you will. And you have to create new ones to suck up better things, as you'd expect. So it's sort of like, upgrading your pickaxe in Minecraft. But that's a pretty quick overview. Definitely, if you gotta walk by their booth and got a free code at PAX, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth the play. Otherwise, keep an eye out for it coming out for free sometime. I don't know. I'll double check on their site and see if they have a date listed. I don't think they do yet. Otherwise, like I said, it's on Steam. It's early access. It's like $15 to $20. I'll add a link in the description below, and we'll maybe add an annotation as well that you can click on and go check it out. But it's a pretty big scale. Things are a lot more varied than Minecraft. So Minecraft on a big scale and pretty. It's really the best way to describe it. So let us know what you think. Leave a comment, throw us a like, hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We'll got some more first looks coming up and a lot of fun stuff coming out for October. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Hey everybody, this is J2A. We just want to say thanks for watching our video.
We appreciate any and all support we get from viewers, new and returning.
If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks again, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.